Hi guys, so today I'm doing a drugstore makeup tutorial and I'm so excited for this video because there's a lot of great drugstore products. So we're about to get glam on a budget. I will be linking all the products that I'm using in the description box below so you can check it out at the end of the video. So first I'm going to be using this lip scrub, and this lip scrub smells so good. Oh my gosh, this is what it looks like. Oh, maybe I should show you like the front of it so you know what it is. That's what it looks like. It smells so good, and it's actually like a really good lip scrub. Like some of them, like I barely put any on my lip, but some of them are like really bad. Like I feel like they don't even work, but this one works really good. All right, so now I'm gonna prime my face, and I love the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is the best drugstore primer ever. I love it. I can't do my makeup without it. It's such a good primer. And I just picked up this one. It's the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. Instead of the Poreless, it's Luminous. And when I like put it on, I noticed there's like glitter, I think, in it. But it's not like really bad. I tried it out, and honestly, I don't know how I feel about it yet. But if you're debating on which one to get, I definitely recommend the Poreless one. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the Poreless one first. Just put that on. But if you're debating on getting this primer, I definitely recommend it. Like I never really thought primers did anything until I used this one. And now I'm going to use the Luminous one. I like the Luminous one. Like I feel like it gives like a little glow. But I feel like the Poreless one does more than what the Luminous one does. I'm going to put that on the outer. I don't know if that even did anything. So I just picked up this concealer because I didn't have a drugstore concealer. Because I've never liked drugstore concealers. But this one is really good. It's the NYX Born to Glow. I'm in the shade Alabaster, if I'm saying that right. But look how cool the applicator is though. This concealer is, I feel like there's not like a lot of product in it, but I really like it. Because I was debating on getting it or not because there was mixed reviews on it. A lot of people hated it, a lot of people loved it. And I was like, oh, I'll just take the chance and try it out. And I actually really like it. And I have normal to dry skin. It was funny because when I was picking up this concealer, I was with my boyfriend and I was debating on which shade to get because I can't swatch them in the store. And he goes, I think it'll be this shade. And it's literally the perfect shade for me. Like, I don't know if that scares me or impresses me. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is the best drugstore finishing powder ever. I love to set my concealer with this. It's so brightening. And it doesn't dry me out too. So many powders are so drying. For eyeshadow, so for eyeshadow, I've never been a drugstore eyeshadow person. I've always went high-end, but I really love this eyeshadow palette. It's the Wetn'wild. Ow. It's so pretty. I think I'm going to go for more of like a simple look. I'm going to go in with this orange shade right here. And I'm going to be using my Morphe E27 brush. I love this blending brush. I've had it forever. I'm just going to go in lightly and just blend that out. I feel like I'm saying this isn't going to be a glam look, but watch at the end. This is going to be like a full face glam look. I'm going to be taking my Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH33 brush. And I'm going to be dipping into this dark brown shade, which is right there. And I'm going to put this just on the outer and blend a little bit of it into my crease halfway. Just really simple. So now I'm going to be adding that gold shade, which is right there. I'm just going to take that on my finger because I feel like it's more pigmented that way. And just add in the inner and middle. So now I'm doing foundation. My favorite drugstore foundation is the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. This is the best. I love it. Just dot that on. This foundation just has such a beautiful finish, and it has a really good coverage. And you can build it up too. That's what I like about it. For me personally, the scent isn't like really strong and bad because I'm very sensitive to scents. And there's a lot of foundations that I can't use because it'll give me a headache. So now I'm using the NYX Born to Glow concealer. This is what I used on my eyes to prime them. Just putting it on places that I want to highlight. And same with like drugstore concealers. I could not find a good one. That's one thing I struggled with for looking for this video. I could not find a good drugstore concealer. And I saw this one, how it came out. And I was reading the reviews on it because it had mixed reviews. Some people hated this concealer, some people loved it. So I just took that chance and got it. And I really love it. Alright, so now I'm going to be setting it. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is what I use to set my eyes. I love this powder so much. It's so brightening. And it's not like super drying too. And I saw this. It's the NYX No Filter Finishing Powder. So I really wanted to try this. And I'm in the shade Porcelain, which that doesn't look porcelain, but we'll go with it. I'm just going to take it on my sponge and just apply it like that. I feel like this will give the most coverage. It definitely does give you more coverage if you want more coverage to your foundation. This scent is very strange though. It doesn't smell that good. I like this though. I don't know like if that's like something I need, but I like it. Now we're gonna contour. I have the Wet n Wild contouring palette. I used this forever ago and I used to love it. And it's actually a really good contour kit. If you want a cheap one, I definitely recommend this one. And I'm using my Luxie 512 small contouring brush. Just looks like that. But the powders are really smooth in this kit. They're not chalky. Alright, so now I'm going to bronze. I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Just bronze up my face. I love this bronzer. It smells so good. This is probably my favorite drugstore bronzer. And I'm going to use blush. I'm going to use my Milani powder blush. It's in Tea Rose. I'm just going to use a Morphe blush brush. This doesn't have a number because it came into a collection. I love this blush though. Milani blushes are my favorite. Ooh, something I forgot to do. I'm going to use the highlight shade in that contour kit. And I'm just going to use a brightening brush. I'm just going to take that light shade and just lightly go underneath my eyes. So now I'm going to curl my lashes. I use a heated eyelash curler. I got this from Belle's for like $5. I'm pretty sure you can get this on Amazon, anywhere pretty much. But that's what it looks like. And I love it. My eyelashes are really weird. They grow straight and some grow down. So if I use just a normal eyelash curler, they don't stay curled. They eventually just go down throughout the day. I don't like to fill in my eyebrows. Sometimes I like to use a brow gel, so I'm using the e.l.f. brow gel, which just looks like that. I just recently started using eyebrow gel and I love it. I used to never do anything to my eyebrows. Alright, so now I'm going to curl my lashes. And I just hold it for a little bit while it curls. Now I'm using the Essence Lash Princess False... Okay, let me restart that. The Essence Lash... Oh my god, why can't I say this? The Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Why was that so hard to say? But this is the mascara, what it looks like. And I know they have like all different kinds of wands or all different colors. I got this one because it's waterproof. I only use waterproof mascara. And it happened to be the False Lash Effect one. This mascara is really cheap and I love it. It does a really good job for the price. But this brand's known for having like really good mascaras. Now I'm going to be taking my eyeshadow palette that I was using, the Wetn'wild one. And I'm going to be taking that orange shade. I'm going to be taking this brush. It's a smudger brush. It just looks like that. And I'm going to be putting that on my lower lash line all the way. I don't want to use a dark color because it'll just close off my eyes. But if you want to add a darker color, feel free to. Alright, so last thing, I'm going to be putting on some lipstick. So I'm using both Wet n Wild products. I'm using their Mega Last Liquid High Shine Lipstick. And it's in the shade Caught You Bare Naked. This is my favorite nude. And just to add a little more color to it, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Lip Gloss in Cherish. And I'm just going to be using a little bit of this just to give it more color. Alright, so I am done. I hope y'all enjoyed. Oh my gosh, I forgot highlighter. Oh my gosh, I knew I forgot something. Okay, that's actually fine. I'm going to keep that in. So I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild highlighting palette. And I'm going to be using these 3 shades, just mixing those together. I cannot believe I forgot highlighter. That's the most important part. I really like this highlighting palette though. Take a little pencil brush and dip into that white shade. I'm going to take that same white shade and put it in my inner corners. And I'm going to highlight my brow bone. Alright, so now I'm done. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. I had a lot of fun doing it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!